everybody. Hello, hello. How we doing? I hope you're doing okay. Oh gosh, I have not calibrated this model. Hang on. There we go. Oh gosh. Sorry, I'm kind of like on the verge of tears right now. Does your Discord is pretty active. I cannot tell if you're being sarcastic or complimenting my amazing Discord server. Oh gosh. Don't mind me. I just got a very, very nice voice note. Talking about how I had potential in volleyball. And that they can see me going very far. And I've never been told I've had potential before. I'm fine, don't hurt your honey, guys, it's fine. Yeah, it's happy tears, it's happy tears. anyways. Gosh, so as I recall, what just happened was we were like over there by that rock. And we were meeting with... Isn't that what they tell everyone? No. No. No, unfortunately not. Coaches are not nice typically. And if they're nice, you're right, if they're nice, then they're too nice, and they're like, oh yeah, you're doing so good even when you're not doing good. But not in this case. In this case, I don't think I was supposed to be told some of the things that my coach told me. They said, like, I really shouldn't be sending this voice note. But she did anyway, so here we are. It doesn't matter, either way. Like I was saying, hang on, why is the Genshin sound not on? I just realized. My apologies. Is this good? I think it's good. Anyway, so we started over there, and we met Capitano and our grandson, who, what's his name? Oreo. He's going to be called Oreo from now on. And they were basically saying how
staring into my eyes
Mavuika might be not to be trusted, which isn't great. We want Mavuika to be trusted, please. I like Mavuika a lot. And then somebody like came along and kind of stopped that conversation, so we didn't really get much information, which I'm quite sad about. It was the grandma. I don't remember her name. Granny Eatstily. What's her name? What's her real name though? That's like not her real name. Oh gosh, I don't remember what her real name is. I'm losing. Anyway. And then we were like, okay, time to go talk to Mavuika, I guess. So now we're on our way to talk to Mavuika. Who, by the way, I have officially decided I'm saving for. Basically, I've been like, kind of like, not tipsy about it, but like, oh, but there are so many cool Natline characters that I want, and they all have cool different movements. And then I found out that Mavuika, when she gets released, she's going to have all of the movement abilities of the other characters. And that's all I could ever ask or want for, so I'm saving for her. Delta, do you know what DN are? No. What's a DM? I know what a DM is. A DM. I don't know what a DN is. Death notes. Dynamics. Did not.
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
Oh, well, I do not know what that is now. Sitlali, that's the name. Why is she called Eatstily then? Granny Eatstily. Like, why does she have a completely different name? Couldn't it not just be Granny Sitlali? No? That's not how it works? Am I misunderstanding?
Oh, right. It's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
Then let's go.
Paimon, aren't you like always hungry?
Find
Come
somewhere
on
to
now.
sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
It's okay, we can cover our own bill. Paimon's got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors. She can do the honors, absolutely.
Paimonville!
You are... Oh, that was like a little look.
See, Lolly looks quite down on herself.
Okay, understood, understood. I was like, oh, she is offering us food, but...
It's on Paimon this time. What's one meal to the best guide into that? So you can just sit back and enjoy.
I feel like
Lolly.
Paimon has not paid for a meal yet, to be
Paimon will
fair.
take care of
I mean, she
it.
probably has, obviously, on that
Hey,
travel
come
route, but
on now.
I haven't seen
You
her.
won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks? I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Okay, well, now I
Are
feel
you
bad.
sure? We can save you some more.
Mora is the least of my concerns.
These
Besides,
nuts.
we're
Are
definitely
you
due a meal
serious?
after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely
I'm
useless.
stupid. I've never
Sure,
got these nuts
that's fine
joked, you
with
know?
us, but
I think that's my first
Paimon
time.
doesn't want you to be sad, sweet Lolly.
That's crazy.
Don't worry. I'm sure a
I'm kind of
juicy
sad
grilled
that I
steak
fell
will
for
work
it.
wonders.
Or that I didn't even think of it myself, to be honest. Well, I've never said the joke myself, so that would make sense. I'm curious what Paimon tastes like. I feel like she'd be fizzy. Okay, that sounds really weird. Okay, the reason I said that is because she's like, hi, hello, hello. Hi, Rain, how are you doing? Okay, the reason I said Paimon would taste fizzy is, is because she's like starry, right? She has like star cosmic powers, and in my mind, star tastes like fizzy. But I probably shouldn't be thinking about how Paimon tastes anyway. What's happening? Where am I going? Okay, this way. One day, my Arlecchino will have French level 10, and I'll be very happy. I feel like I play her every day, and I do mains with her, do domains with her every day. And her friendship level is still just hovering at like 7-8. I even go into my teapot to claim the friendship level. She just doesn't want to be my friend, man. I think she just doesn't want to be my friend. Delta was my favorite thing to draw. You'll never know. You'll never know. The three of you walk into the tavern to find a quiet spot to sit. You and Paimon order some food and fruit juice whilst Lolly begins chugging down a bottle after bottle of wine. Uh-oh. Femboys, I knew. I mean, there's no point denying it now. I have drawn the occasional slightly... no, spicy is the wrong word. Definitely not spicy. Just like underwear, you know? Not often, but... I think I drew one of Linny once.
What are you looking
That was...
Do you see two people
It's not that I
standing by the
actively draw
door?
these things, but I
They
sometimes
look like
do them
spitting
just because
images
I'm
of
like...
each other. Are they twins?
But what if... Oh gosh. Oh, Silali, no. Oh no. Oh no. Silali's a loose cannon around alcohol.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
How could that be?
Oh no.
I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
Oh no, Silali. I kind of... She's grown on me so much. At first, I was like, who is this weirdo? But she's grown on me, I can't lie. Come on, we need to like pick her up and tuck her into bed.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Oh
Not to
my.
mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Her voice is coming across very strong. It's like, oh my.
Of course I
Someone who's
have.
made a big
Aren't you the
name
ones
for
who saved
themselves
Katrina and brought
recently.
her back? No wonder you hit it off with
Damn,
Granny
come off me a bit, please.
She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know.
Oh, she wouldn't?
I don't even remember the last time I saw her with
Way
a
to
new
make me
friend.
feel good about myself then.
So,
Just
you
gonna
call
drop
her
my blanket
Granny
behind
too?
me one sec.
Well, given our ages, It'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night
I nearly
Wind.
pulled off my entire
Most days, hardly
duvet trying to
anyone
get that
even dares
blanket.
talk to her.
Huh?
Oh, I'm like cold warm.
Gossiping
I
about
don't
me
like it.
right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends.
Oh, it's Shanka.
After all,
Okay.
any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers
I
too.
thought her name was
Alright, that's
Chonka
enough.
for a second.
Go on now. I'm sure the other
I
customers
almost
would like to talk
lost
to
it.
you as
That's
well.
crazy.
There's no need to keep staring at me.
I love
Promise
her.
I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Yeah, she's cute. I like her.
Well then, you have
The one
my
thing that I don't get about her is the weird like gravity things that she has on her hair. All I want to know. Oh gosh, what's happened? Okay. All I want to know is how they're staying in her hair, because they're levitating. How are they levitating? That doesn't make any sense. After Chonka leaves. After Chanka leaves, Zilali downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. I'm gonna say it. We were bad friends. We should have stopped her drinking as soon as she started seeing two people. We should have stopped her drinking way before she started seeing two people out of one. But like, letting her carry on drinking after that is wild. You start wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problem in her head. Homie! She was seeing double! She was seeing double! If that is not drunk out of her mind, I don't know what is. Are you serious right now? Use some logic here, please! Yeah.
See, Lally?
Oh no, she's drunk as hell. It's over. It's so over.
Who's that?
Hey, we just pop in and say hi. Hello, Shark. How are you
By
doing?
my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills
wow, sorry if you heard that. My neck just cracked.
Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us,
Sit
You're
down.
kinda talking to no one.
Come back,
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me. Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it. I
Is she
finish
talking
it,
about Aurora?
and then I end up with the reputation
Is she talking about
of
our
being
dear
some
grandson
kind of
Oreo?
terrible monster
I'm so
among
confused.
the shamans. I mean, come on, monster? Me?
Oh no, of
Really?
course you don't
What
deserve
did I do
that.
to deserve
No,
that?
you don't deserve that. It's okay. You
Lolly,
let me
you're
take you
not
to
a
bed,
monster at
please. You look like you could really use a nap.
Exactly. And while we're at it,
Also, my
I'm
friend
not
called
some
you
lazy
the dirty
slacker
Brit
either.
as a joke.
between meditation, advising the chief, and
What's
speaking with the
dirty about being
Wyab,
British,
I
huh?
actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know.
Huh? I don't know where they come from, but
And
wherever they
I
come,
have
wherever
to
they come
mentor
from,
all the new
they're the
kids.
dirty one.
Hey, new kid. Yeah, you.
I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. I'm trying to recalibrate a bit from when I was crying at the start of the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to not lose my mind. Wait, so just being called a shaman can make you like 100 years old? I think I don't know actually. Well, no, obviously it's not just being called a shaman. I'm assuming she's called a shaman. Wait, hang on, pause, rewind. She's 100 years old? I was busy talking. Let me rewind this. The heck? Why did she say that she's 100 years old? Am I being an idiot? Yeah, I don't think she said that she was 100 years old. Wait, is she? She's not 100 years old. Surely not. There's no way. Who, me? I guess I'm a new kid. Oh, and I have to mentor new kids. Hey, new kid, yeah, you. Okay. Hey, I'm not a new kid. I'm the grandpa. Come on now.
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff.
She does know her
I'm
stuff.
a good teacher.
She's a good teacher.
Tell 'em.
It's true. Alright, I'm gonna go bye now, love. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Shark. Are you busy? I see how it is. No time for me anymore. Yeah, the lady was like, she isn't my granny, but my great-great-granny, like 5 generations old. Oh, so she's not referring to herself. Oh, that is kind of crazy. She's also very drunk. I'm not sure we should be trusting her words on age right now. Don't play dumb. I teach you how to find all the flushes you see. I know I'm a good teacher. You tell them absolutely. Thank you for your teachings, Mom.
That's more like
Oh,
it.
the hovering things.
About
I want to know how
someone
they work.
showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right.
I was talking about the girls who
You
serve
can
alcohol.
always rely on old
Oh,
Granny.
fudge! Wait, she had what? Okay, I'm sorry. The only reason I'm going back to look at this is because I was genuinely curious about her age, and now I need to know. There we go. Well, given our ages, I'd probably be more accurate to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people of the Masters and Nightwing. Most days, hardly anyone dares towards her. I've been lied to. Because hecking Shalonan said that she was young. I'm at a loss for words. Hey, you know, we like hugs around here. Shouldn't have said that. Shouldn't not have said that. Take it back. Okay, time to get Granny to bed, everybody. Come on,
Oh,
help me
jeez.
pick her up. Use those little otter arms of yours. You should fall asleep with her eyes open. Oh,
Behind
jeez.
this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Oh. Chapter of hatred reveals itself.
Ah, she's meditating again.
Oh.
She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Oh.
Her mind's actually
I once slept with
racing at
my
this
eyes
point.
open.
It's quite the opposite
I wake
of
up
sleep.
crying. That makes sense. Your eyes were probably like trying to get hecking. Not water in them, but like, you know, trying to keep moist. That's great. How do you sleep with your eyes? I guess sleeping is your consciousness shutting off. So like, I can see how it's possible. I just can't imagine being able to. You know what I mean? Like, how did you even get to the state where you slept with your eyes open?
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
I assume so.
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Sitlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
Whoa. Are you... that is not what I want to be asking. I want to ask, are you good, homie? What's the red? What's the danger? I'm scared. Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
You... What?
I'm gonna hurl.
No! Oh my
Hang
gosh.
on, just keep it in.
No, oh, that is awful. Why would you
Phew.
make that noise?
Okay,
Oh
it's passed.
gosh.
That was
Stop
a
making
close
noises.
one.
You had Paimon
did not need that.
really
Like,
thought you
I
were about to
appreciate
barf
one
all
side over
of
me
the
is like,
table
damn,
just now.
commitment to the voice acting. I
how
respect it. The other part of
embarrassing.
me is like, why was
Sorry you
that
had to
ever
see me like
asked
that.
to be voice
That's
acted?
never happened before, I swear.
That's awful.
I've
That's
never
horrible.
thrown up. Not once.
Yeah, no, of course not. I was sick. I also sleepwalked once, and it was kind of like that. Oh, you can still do things like walk places and open doors and stuff. You're just not conscious. Yeah. No, I know that. I just can't imagine being able to just lie there like, shoo, like with your eyes open. You know, that doesn't make any sense. We didn't ask about it before.
Are you feeling okay? Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
I actually kind of feel bad for her, purely on the basis that we should have stopped her drinking so long before she ever got to this point. We're just bad friends. Like, it's kind of on us.
There's so much that I want to say,
No.
but I can't.
Why not?
Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Yeah, spill it.
Please, Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Well, I did
I'm a
ask
kid.
for it.
You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Maybe us youngsters have just conquered shame and you're the one that's behind. Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
Uh-oh, are we gonna say that we saw Orin? Alright, Zilali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. Oh, are we telling her? Oh no, it's not gonna go good, is it? I wanna put Paimon in like a blender. She's so annoying. You really find Paimon that I don't think I've ever found Paimon annoying, to be. There's times where I've been like, that's really like, okay, no, there are times where I've found her annoying, but as a whole, I don't think I've found her overly annoying. How come people find her so annoying? It can't just be the voice. I'm not letting people just say, oh, she has an annoying voice and that makes her annoying, because that's not fair. Hi everyone, I hope all is well. I had a rather full day, so I can't stay for long because I'm getting tired, but I wish you a good stream. Oh, thank you, Horn. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I hope that everything gets better. That's not what I meant to say, but I said it. I hope that you get a good rest. You deserve it. And now I'm back, because my friend left me for a different friend, and boo, I always have time for you. Ah, thank you, Shark. But also that's really sad. Do you need a hug? Let me hook you a little tighter. You describe the events that took place during Auroron's rescue as objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Well, you see here, my newly adopted grandson abducted me and then held me captive for a little bit while we talked to Capitano, and it wasn't great, but you know. Lily shared some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts. Oh, the fact that we...
So, you heard my...
It's okay, sweet Lolly.
I see.
You have
I'm
every
understanding
right
where
to
this is
complain
going now.
about those things.
I would love a hug.
I can't take it anymore!
Big hug!
Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head?
Yeah.
That's too much!
Well, hey, now
It's
you've
just like
gotten
when you're
all
rolling
the
on floor in your
shameful
pajamas,
things
but you
out the
forget to lock the
way.
door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that,
That was a bit explicit.
happens to you a lot.
That was a bit specific.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
I like it. She's funny. She's like this weird mascot character that's the main character while not being the main character. It's such an annoying trope. Ah, I see what you're saying. Okay, that is... I can understand why you might be frustrated. As if you don't like that trope, I can understand why you might not like Paimon in that case. Like, I'm fine with the trope, which is probably why I'm fine with Paimon. Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me.
First one of the week, not gonna lie.
I have things to share with you.
No.
Looks like she's completely given
Right,
up.
that's it. Everybody in chat,
Those animals are just
hook
possess
shark
everything and
right
accept
now.
their fate.
I'm telling you to. This is an order from your prince. Go hook shark. Yeah. Thank you, Daughter. I'm very probably gonna leave the stream open, but go rest now. Okie dokie. Thanks for joining. We should follow her. Just make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Stupid or just like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. She's been doing a lot of that. Why would I hug a shark? You don't find sharks cute? Sharks can be well cute. Come on now. I know, I always imagined Rainbow Shark. I don't know, I kind of have like a little mascot of all you guys in my head, right? Rainbow Shark is like this like little kawaii drawn shark. Muwhaha, you're like a lolly witch, like a lolly witch of chaos, like that kind of trope. Abrahorn is just like a mum. That's like, she's just a mum. Yeah. I'm hurt. Am I that
Well,
scary, lol? Nah.
great view, right?
Ooh, that is pretty.
I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thank you for bringing us here.
You're making me want to
A
cry.
cute little shark I am. I'll take it.
No.
Yep,
What do we do?
as you should.
Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just...
Arr.
embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time.
What? I
Let's
don't
just
understand
have a
why she's
casual
embarrassed.
conversation.
But like,
It's easiest that way.
Really?
I feel like she feels too many emotions for somebody that's lived so long. I don't feel as many emotions as her on a daily basis.
For the rules.
And I've only
And
lived
you're
like...
right.
I'm not gonna say my
usually
age because
open
I
up
said
to
that
the
I
people of
wouldn't.
my tribe like this.
But I
I'm
haven't
just
lived
an
like
eccentric
horrifically
old
long,
hag to
so...
them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
Oh, my legs are
You're just a
achy.
regular person.
Went to the gym today.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they
I feel
heard
like
you
that's the
say
case
that.
with all Genshin characters.
Granny
They're all
Eatsley is
overly
a
emotional.
powerful figure. Be
Maybe.
careful around her. That's what
Like you have
they'd
to help
say.
out all these 150-year-old characters or
You are
whatever.
powerful. Are they afraid of you?
You're not wrong.
Some are.
You're not wrong. The
Others are
old
mad I always
No,
come out on
actually, you are
top.
kind of right.
A few decades like that. And people
You're
stop
kind of
knowing
right.
how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
Scared of
We
you.
don't find you scary at all.
Mate, I'm terrified. I saw how much you just drank. You could outdrink me in like a single drink. I'm terrified of you. I got no idea what's going on in this game. I'm just here for Delta's voice, not gonna lie. Do people actually like my voice that much? That's crazy. I never thought that I had a particularly nice voice, so... Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
Delusions of grandeur.
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh,
That's
not to brag or anything.
wild to say.
Maybe it's hard to believe. Just
Wasn't this?
Just pretend I never said anything.
That's crazy. She's walking around shattering people's dreams because she's like, I'm so old and so great and you'll never be like me. me, you can be, delusions of grandeur are like, I guess it depends how far it goes, but like, they can become a very prominent person in a human lifespan. I think you're maybe a bit full of yourself there, to be perfectly honest, but you know, we'll go with it.
We believe you. Shilonen has full faith in your abilities.
And I'm like,
Aurora
how did they
didn't
not
seem scared
figure
of you.
out that like
He thinks that he
3
was his
decades
blade,
ago?
right?
No, for sure, you
Yes,
make a good
but
point.
Auroron's a special case. Mavuika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroron and me.
Well, he
You
is my
deserve to
adopted
learn the full
grandson.
truth.
I feel like it's kind of
Auroron's
obligated.
Not like other people. As I mentioned,
He's a special child.
he was abandoned as a child.
He's a special
The
child.
reason being, his soul is incomplete.
Oh, what?
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen, capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were.
I have
He was
so many
just
questions on what that means,
Left
but
on a
whatever.
rock in the wilderness.
Genshin never explains
It's
anything
a miracle
important
he
anyway.
wasn't devoured by some wild beast.
They just drop things
Masters
like
of the
that and don't
Nightwind believe
explain
they can
how that
see
even
human
happens
souls.
or how it works.
And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him.
Oh.
Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
So
Wait, that
they
doesn't sound right.
want to use him? Uh-oh. I could hear that still, and I don't know how to take it, but at least I'm not mini granny, I guess. I didn't mean it in like a weird way, just to be clear, but like I said, it's like everyone's avatar, right? But you, basically what I'm trying to say is, Horn, you're the most normal here, so I just imagine you as a normal person. Yeah. Maybe with horns. Yeah, probably with horns. Yeah. Sending a living person to the Night Kingdom, wouldn't that just kill him? I don't know how it works, so
Now
maybe.
you see the problem.
Oh, fudge.
When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift, unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves.
I can't with her mic.
course,
It's been
the
bothering me this
vessel,
entire time. It just got very
Auroron,
bad then. With the
would be
S's, whenever she
sacrificed
says
in
like
the
an S
process.
sound, her
I
mic,
wasn't
like,
surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan.
I don't even know if it's her mic or just the way she
ley lines were
talks, to be
already in
honest,
a
but it's like a
terrible
little
state.
staticky
suitable candidate
sound,
for
and
the
I
ceremony
cannot not hear
appears,
it, and it's really,
And now you have the chance to make things
it's so
better.
prominent.
Of course you're going to take it. When the
I like
chief
it,
asked
and I think
for
that's
my
enough flow.
opinion, I didn't
Well,
give
thank
my
you. I
approval,
appreciate it.
but I didn't object either.
I want to eat some souls.
So they went ahead with the ceremony. It
Should I-
failed, and Auroron escaped with his life.
Should I be scared? Should I be
Pathetic,
scared?
isn't it? By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval, but it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful, Auroron would probably be dead. Of course,
I mean,
in my
okay.
tribe, death is rarely something to fear.
I was about to say, I mean, I
But
feel
what
like
kind of
Auroron
message would we be
dying
sending by
is
sentencing
not
a newborn to death?
the worst
By
thing
using
to
a human
happen.
life as a tool?
I don't mean to be that guy, but if this was going to save your entire tribe, I feel like sacrificing the newborn isn't the most horrific thing. Like, obviously, don't want to. If they can find another way to help, do that. If they're like managing it, like it's not the biggest issue in the world, then definitely don't kill the child. But if this is like their one way to save the Night Kingdom or something, and it's just gonna take a newborn who hasn't got thoughts or feelings yet, like, You know, like, he grew up to work with the Fatui anyway, right? Just to be clear, he's not really shown to be a great person, anyway, so really should have killed him as a kid. Get it over with. He has a terrible design, and, I'm sorry, I'm being so mean to my poor grandson right now. Oreo, I'm so sorry. Auroron, please forgive me.
It's not right. So, when I learned the ceremony
I picked up on
failed,
it too. Of which, wait, what did you pick up on?
I was ashamed by my inaction, and
I was being an
absolutely
idiot, but I
relieved
wasn't
by
paying
the
attention.
result. The plan was never a secret.
They can make another child. Exactly.
I
They
guess I
can
should
always
say,
make another
There was
child.
no point to keeping it a secret.
Hi, hello.
A simple investigation from Auroron
They
would
can
reveal
always make
everything.
another child.
Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary. But just as I was about to put all of it behind me, he asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Ooh, and now he has to live with the fact that they didn't kill him as a kid. Oh, yeah, definitely should have killed him as a kid. oh, definitely should have killed him as a kid.
He knows that, but he still feels guilty.
No, that is very sad though. Having
Auroran
to
has a
live with
strong
that kind of
ability to
guilt
perceive
is...
souls, more than any of us.
Like, so
He
Lali's voice
understands
distortion.
just how dire the situation
Oh
with
yeah,
Leylands
no,
has become.
I can't
Maybe
not hear it. Like,
he chose to work
annoying
with the
is the
Fatui.
wrong word. Like, I'm not
because he
actively
still
going
thinks
like,
he owes a
"Oh, I
debt
can't
to
put up with this
Natlan.
anymore. Like,
I can
but
only
it's
imagine
definitely
what they
like
told him.
almost hurts my ears.
Traveler,
Hi, hello,
didn't the
how you
captain say
doing?
he found a way to solve the crisis?
It bothered me
Maybe
too.
that's what
Yeah,
got Auroran
right.
into this. Anyway, we can't
You're gonna
just
get a
let
bit
things go on
traumatized after
like
this, Delta.
We
Good
have to
luck.
convince him to come back.
Let my tongue stick out. Why is my tongue sticking out when I make that face? I'm not sticking my tongue out. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, no. I refuse to get traumatized from this gosh darn game again. It's not happening. There's no way. They can't make it sadder. Surely they can't make Genshin Impact more sad than Fontaine. Genshin Impact, surely they can't make Natlan sadder than Fontaine. Nah, there's no way. Surely not. Yeah, that'll be our next step.
You don't look so good.
So my friend wants to know who you
Maybe we should
are,
head back and
but I'm
get
not
some
letting him
sleep.
know because I'm a weird way possessive
Probably
of
drank too
streamers.
much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
It's kind of wild. No,
Boogie.
please.
Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
A little. Homie, you were seeing double. And we didn't stop you and you kept going. And then you like passed out, but you didn't quite pass out. You were like, you started spouting prophecies or something and it was crazy. And you really should have gone to bed a while ago. And I very much blame the traveler for not stopping her drinking. Don't worry, you don't have to do any of this alone. If she's gonna throw
You've
up, she's doing that
helped me so
alone.
much already.
Just to be clear, if she's
How
going
do
to
I
throw up, she
even
is throwing up
begin to
alone.
Thank you.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Are you gonna do the full
Besides,
Archon
you owe us a
quest?
favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
Possibly, depends how long it takes and depends if my chronic illness kicks in.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
Are you waiting for the moment to get Pyro Travel 2? Absolutely. Gosh, I forgot that was even a thing actually.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Aww. Bye, Granny.
Auroran's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Bye-bye. Yeah, no, the Pyro Travel is gonna be fun, I think. I mean, I haven't seen any... Are there any teasers about it? I don't know, but definitely looking forward to that. What if it just never happens? Imagine. Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
I think the fact that the captain felt the need to come to us in the first place, whether what the captain was saying about Mavuika is true or not, whether she can be trusted or not, is kind of besides the point, right? The point is, we are a third-party observer in a way, which he felt comfortable to come to about and even like plant fake seeds. So we need to say something to Mavuika. That's just kind of the way it is. We still have like a month until Power Traveler. Damn. Do we know when Mavuika's like gameplay is being teased? Because I have looked at Mavuika teasers every week, just waiting. I need something, man. I know she's gonna have a motorbike. I know she's obviously pyro stuff or blah blah blah, but I want to see the gameplay. She needs to know regardless. Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you,
you're
Traveler.
right.
Thank you.
We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep.
I like the way the Dendro Traveler plays. I had him in my team a long time. Oh, yeah, the Dendro Traveler's definitely. I have the Dendro Traveler on right now. There you go. But still, Natlan. Oh my gosh. But I can't speak. Oh my gosh. But still, there's Natlan, and I bite my fingers while waiting for the Pyro MC. Hell yes, hell yes. Oh wait, where were we? Where are we right now? The heck? Ooh. Oh, I like this view. Oh, this is quite nice. I might come back up here more often. Other than the fact that this one is facing a wall, but I can maybe feel if, like, going over that way. No, actually, there's walls kind of everywhere, huh? Stupid now. Anyway, I'm gonna go get this chest. Because there's the exploration event going on right now, and I get prima gems for exploring. So I've been going after every chest that I can see. Daddy Mavuika, lol. Nah, she's more big sis Mavuika.
Wind Strider.
You cannot tell me Mavuika doesn't give off like big sister vibes, you know? Exploring is fun. Exploring is fun when I'm like watching YouTube on the side. Exploring is fun when I'm not having to do it like just by itself. They should do an exploration of an IRL. Tell me how they'd manage to do that and I'd be done. Wait, do you have a Discord server? I do indeed. I can post it in the chat if you'd like. Oh. 1 second. I forgot to post it this time. It's a yikes. The one time, man. The one time. Yeah. There you go. A link to the Discord for everybody. Right. Where are we going? Turn to the interest. Oh, but I want to talk to Mavuika. Gosh, I was watching some of my YouTube shorts back today while I was editing. And there was like one YouTube short where I was reacting to the Genshin, the first part of the Nightland quest, and I had a voice crack in it. I was like, Mavuika! I can't unhear it. I didn't realize.
We should see what's going on.
The music. Okay. Okay. Damn, I'm vibing with the music. Okay. The Nala music goes so hard. Oh, what the heck? Where are we? Oh, cute. Go outside the inn to have a look. Uh-oh, that's worrying. Like, God would give you a random items drops for exploring IRL. That would be so fun, actually. Just like, you made it to the top of this really big mountain.
You're
Here, have this, like,
I was
artifact.
just about to come
This
get you.
is precious artifact that you can sell, I don't know.
That's impressive. Especially after all
Artifact that you can
drinking
equip,
last
this
night.
piece of jewelry.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion.
Ooh,
Looks
damn.
like all the
What
warriors
the
from the
heck?
stadium are on the move.
What?
I heard many areas have been
Oh
attacked by
gosh,
the
does that
abyss.
mean to me
including the
it gets
Masters of the
boring after a
Nightwind.
while?
I need to head back right away.
The abyss
Oh,
attacked
oh
again?
gosh, does that to me,
Are
but
you
it gets
sure
boring
you
after a
can
while.
handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be
Really?
fine.
Big sis who has too
We
many
also
things
have
on
the
her
support
plate
of the
to
warriors
annoy
stationed
you.
at the various
Exactly.
outposts. given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious. The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
Or I could not. Or I could just, for once in my life, be impartial. I could just, like, not join in with every damn drama that happens in every damn nation.
For him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation.
This class assignment is killing me. I don't know. I don't want to do it. I hate being told what to draw.
As for the ancient name, once
What
we
have they
handle
told you
this
to
crisis,
draw?
I'll talk to Shilonen right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise to a friend.
Be careful. I'll keep an eye out for Auroron as well. He is my grandson. I was about to say I don't want to, but then I remembered that he is my adopted grandson. I suppose I'll keep an eye out for him if I'm lost.
I need to start heading back.
Okie dokie, bye-bye, Zalali.
The situation must be really serious. Looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium. Let's see what's going on.
Okay. Is there only YouTube live? This current stream is only being streamed on YouTube, yeah. But I do Twitch streams as well. But they're like... The Twitch streams are like, I fancy playing some League of Legends. Oh, I could stream right now. Let's stream League of Legends over on Twitch. That kind of thing.
Traveler over here!
Not like planned streams. The YouTube ones are planned streams.
Star Outlander has appeared. Oh, you're all here!
That is us, the Star Outlanders. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle.
Star Outlander thing? Just my way of saying how awesome you are. We've got a real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills. Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
Sure. He's like, there's an emergency. Time for you to shine, boy, pal.
Collective of Plenty, the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes, and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
Fine. Whatever, fine. All at once?
Yes. And the attacks
Because I thought that was supposed to be live on Twitch too.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're
yeah,
safe
like
for
I said
now,
before, the Twitch
but I
streams
can't
are
say the
like,
same for the
hey, I feel
adventurers
like
and
streaming
merchants stuck in
randomly,
the
I'm gonna go
wild.
stream on Twitch.
Shasta and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded.
The
We just got
scheduled
back,
ones are on
but we
YouTube.
need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
Collective of Plenty. What tribe is she from? Because it's obviously not the Children of Echoes.
So I can start fighting right away.
But
what about you guys?
it also gives
We could
very
go
miney
together?
vibes. I don't know. I need to talk to the Pyrowalkon first. I learned a few things from the captain. I need to talk to the Pyrowalkon first.
Yeah, that does sound
Oh,
important.
she's right up there.
No worries.
How convenient.
Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
I have to make a new logo for this
Who knows?
construction trade,
Maybe
and
yours
I just don't
truly
want to
will
do
have
it.
the abyss
I
on the
got
run by
into
the time you're
it. I
finished.
got onto it late,
That
and I
would be
think
pretty
all the
great,
other
actually. I hope my tribe gets
peeps
through
did
okay.
way better.
It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now.
Imagine in that
Most
little girl's tribe as a
careful,
bodybuilder tribe is kind of
and
wild,
some
for sure.
of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances. That will make my job a lot easier.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
It's alright. She's just looking out for
Those two
everyone.
arguing is... This is basically
Let's hurry up
every
and talk to the Pyro
interaction,
Archons so we
pretty
can help the
much. Anyway, Shark, yeah, that sounds a bit... How do I explain it? You're just gonna have to do it, buddy old pal. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, just get it done, and then it's over with. And if you, like, if it's like a procrastination thing, the way I usually beat procrastination is to just do something small first. Be like, hey, I'm going to write this paragraph, and then I'm going to go on to the drawing that you need to do. You know, something like that. You know, I'm going to just do the outline, and then by the time you've done the outline, just do the sketch, and by the time you've done the sketch, you'll be like in the workflow enough to be like, Yeah, okay, I guess I can't go. Like, just convince yourself you're not gonna do much, and then by the time you've done that, then maybe that's how I beat procrastination anyway. I'm just telling myself I'm not gonna do too much, you know. Oh gosh, I'm not gonna do too much, you know. And then I end up doing all the work anyway.
As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look,
What? No, I thought things were looking great right now.
This is not
At least what I'm looking at right
so
now is
we'll
pretty
have
great.
to keep our conversation short.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry. We're
Oh,
gonna go help
fine.
the
A lot
children
of people's
Echo's
doing
after
double
this.
lives, and I thought you had some kind of tech error from OBS. Nah. Just little old me on little old YouTube. We met the captain. Damn, straight up and out with it. Okay.
What?
Oh, I don't know if I would have done it like that, but here we are. You tell Mavuika you about your brief meeting with
So
the captain.
he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true? Can the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. The Gnosis does have that function, but there's more to the story. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep
Is
this
it
a
like to
secret.
close the abyss for good
I
or
can
something?
use
I
the
forgot.
power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But does that mean...
The soul will be lost forever.
It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this
Yeah.
method is self-evident.
That's not...
The
It's
Night
not
Kingdom
looking
not only
good.
houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all
This just
those
doesn't sound like a
sacrifices
good
are for
plan, to be
nothing.
honest.
Given
That just
the
sounds like
normative
too many
price,
things that are
it's a
not good
solution I
about this plan
refuse to
compared to the
consider
one
right
thing
now.
that is okay
I
about
want
this
us
plan.
to win, but I also care about how we win and what that means for us in the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm getting
it's
it done.
true.
It's very bad,
Both
but
plans
whatever.
come
Look,
at a risk.
that's the
But
mindset.
after
There
weighing
you
our
go.
options,
Doesn't matter.
this is our best
If it's not
bet.
something that motivates you, it's never going to be the most amazing thing you've done. Like, that's just full stop the way it is. I'm supposed the Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do. What is that line? It doesn't sound like something an Archon would do. She's not an Archon. She's a human, right? She's a human-made Archon.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our
So
duty,
the previous
not just to the
Archons put
people
this
of
in
Natlan,
place,
but
I guess,
all who
maybe.
live on this continent.
Which is
Still,
why the Gnosis has a slightly
this has
different
always been
function?
a well-kept
Question
secret.
mark?
I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The
Well,
captain said he found
actually, I don't
another
know.
way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Without the Gnosis,
Little
he should have
pre-warning.
no other option.
Little pre-warning.
I
Could it be
see no
equally as
reason for
dangerous
him to
though?
lie.
So take
Seems
it with
like
a
our
grain
only
of
path
salt.
forward is to track him down.
She is
so
an
he can answer that
Archon,
question for us.
right? But didn't she like start as a human, and then won the tournament to become an Archon? Unless I misunderstood everything that was said previously. The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us, and she seems sincere. Bringing out the captain's supposed new way of saving Atlanta is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me, even if just for a second.
I didn't doubt you, Muffy. The Traveler might have doubted you. I never doubted you for a second. You know, look at your slightly menacing eyes. How could I ever doubt you? Push, no. No, not me.
A little.
Exactly, Paimon. Not even a little. What are you talking about, Traveler? I'm trying to convince her not even a little bit. Gosh, Traveler, ruining it for us.
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
Class is over. Thank gosh. I'm gonna go for a bit and I'll be back if you're still streaming later. See you, love. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming along.
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. We both want to save the people of this land.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all is maybe a bit strong. No, I don't currently doubt you. Yeah.
You scared, Paimon. You've really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
Why have I got goods? I
That's a
don't
good
understand.
thing.
Anyway, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
and feel free to call me
She
Mavuika.
has a
It's
gnosis.
what all my friends call
Because
me,
if
and I like
if
it that
she was
way.
self-made god, then Celestia would be
As for the
mailing
captain, the
Bumblebee.
intelligence officers we
Oh,
assigned to the
yeah.
Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our
So
answer
all
then.
that about
That's great.
gods
Sounds
being
like we just
able
have to wait a
to
little longer.
Archons winning the tournament and then becoming Archon is not real? I either heavily misunderstood the whole thing about the tournament and becoming Archon and all of that, or it's actually not quite what it seems and there's something hidden spicy going on. Yeah. But again, we need to keep in mind the Mavuika scene, what was then. Like, yes, right. Mavuika's been here, done that. She was in the past, you're right. She remembers about Conria. Oh, fudge, wait, she was around like back then. That's kind of crazy. And the current attacks, the beginning of a real disaster.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors
wait. Okay, so
stationed in
is
those
it
areas
that
can handle it.
because obviously she like, you know, quote unquote, locked herself away in the fire. Maybe not quite how it happened, but as a general, she like put herself in the fire and for a bit to like do this whole plan. Is it during the time that she was away that's when the people kind of became Archon, quote unquote? Like, they didn't have a proper Archon for that period because she is the proper Archon? If so, two things. One, very cool. Two, how did this nation not collapse in on itself? Hey, I respect it. I
Don't
respect
worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
it. Okie dokie Loki. That was long.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
Oh yeah, wait.
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon.
See,
No
I
matter
knew
how you
it.
look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
She was a warrior. I'm so confused. Might need to look this up afterwards, to be honest. I'm sure you're an inspiration to all your warriors. Sure, you're not stretching yourself too thin.
I just
There's a lot of
think there's
speculations and
strength in
theories.
numbers.
Right,
If the
I see,
people
I
feel
see.
emboldened, that's just a bonus.
About the Archon making
Anyway,
the...
Even if we respond to these
Oh, that
threats
shadow
in
is cool,
time,
like, just here.
it's not a permanent solution in the
Sorry,
long
I've never
run.
seen, like, an actual pretty...
I've considered moving
lighting
my
like that in
people to
Genshin.
other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their
That was
settlements.
a very big yawn, goodness gracious.
Now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will
I
react.
need a recap. I need a recap about all that. I'm gonna go, after this stream, I'm going to go back and watch the fucking first act of the Nalan arc stream that I did. I feel like
Yes, but
I'm
that
not
won't be the
gathering
only
something.
response. In any case, that's for me to worry
Oh,
about.
I don't know.
I'll let you know when we have more
I
information.
don't know
on the
anymore.
captain.
Yeah.
Alright, we should head out.
I've never been
Maybe we
this
can join up
lost
with
during an
Fanart.
Archon quest,
Shouldn't
and
be
it's
too far
making me
ahead.
feel very stupid. Like, during the Fontaine quest, I was making all of these theories, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And doing this Nalan Archon quest so far, I'm just like, wait, so What's going on? Yeah, let's go. Stay safe, Mavuika.
No need to worry about me.
And also, I only remember this detail, that the Capitano and Mavuika knew each other. Oh, that adds a bit more to their dynamic. That's fun. I like that. We're off. Allow me always. Yeah, no, that's fair. We're off. We're off to see the wizard. Oh no, we're not. We're off to see the children, the wonderful children of Echoes. Yay! Oh, my chair is so
over
creaky.
here,
I
to
do
safety.
apologize. Every single time that I adjust in my chair, it's like creak. Hey, bro.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
They all made it out after I invited to Kachina's high-pitched voice, and I could not hit that. Never mind. It's Doctor and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation? There's a trapped caravan that needs our help.
I
We
can't
need to
hit that.
rescue them as soon as possible.
We'll go together.
Okie dokie dokie. I'm coming too. Oh, I just came from that direction. I didn't see any caravan. Come on now. Oh, she. Hello, little game. Oh goodness gracious, my YouTube mobile froze for a second there. I apologize.
Stay safe. We've got this.
We get to use your loaning. Okay. How fun. Okay, let's go. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Hear
the echoes
of the valley.
And we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Okay. Oh, you just completely missed. Mualani, you actually, you nincompoop. You can't be missing like that, man.
All right.
No, bro. I just want to skate around with her for a bit, to be honest. No, come on now. Come on now.
I really thought I was done
Absolutely
for.
love that that part of the Archon quest. Hey. I really thought I was done for.
I can't
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay.
I'm sorry. I'm
Let's
joking,
see.
mister. Please
Your
don't hit me.
goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
Imagine if the Abyss. Imagine if the Abyss were just after Mora. With me, I'd literally call up Zhongli, be like, homie, I need you to transform into a dragon one last time. It'll solve a worldwide Abyss issue, you know? Just this once. Would you please, Soul? Would you please give us national peace? And then Zhongli will call back and be like, no, osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Sorry, just taking a sip of my tea.
By the way, where's St. Lolly? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent.
Let me
Alright,
shoot on
this isn't a good
myself. I'm
place to
getting
talk.
emotional.
Let's head back to the tribe.
Wait, what are you getting emotional over? Yeah. Ah, the Natla music and like this area here is the best. I think it's just the Children's of Echoes music is the best. Absolutely the best. It goes so hard. Nothing beats it. Oh, I'm losing my way a bit. I'm zigzagging everywhere.
Looks Looks like a few people were hurt after all. Oh, I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at
Yeah, I have
us at
nothing to say there
once.
to that. You should
I
have got
rushed
here
out as soon
sooner.
as I
You're so
heard the
right.
alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
Man, I'm getting so tired right now.
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
Oh, Kachina, did you have to speak? I was in charge. I wasn't in charge or anything. We just happened to be together. I think this proves that camping in the wild is a great idea. That's how we were able to respond so fast. Stop talking. Please stop talking, Kachina. Sleeping in the wet grass is pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. Can't go that high. I don't mean to be negative, but the situation is not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right?
I mean the
I feel
situation
same
in
way.
that land as a
We've
whole, to
managed
be
keep it a
perfectly
secret
honest,
all
but
this
you're
time,
right.
but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
This is a national crisis for a reason.
Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
Yeah,
You really are
07,
an
let's
eternal
go.
optimist, Muwhaha. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you. I guess it's one of my better qualities.
Hell yeah. I learned a few things you should know. You share the captain's intel? Ooh, I don't know if we should have though.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And
Yeah,
somehow the
pretty
captain
much.
finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it. Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Yeah. But like, how can you be so like, just kind of wave off the souls like that? Like, Muwhaha really just said, Mavuika has a solution and she's not using it. Do you not understand, like, the moral, what's the word I'm looking for? The moral dilemma that is happening right now? Like, I understand you want to save your nation, Muwhaha, but like, come on now. You gotta understand that sacrificing thousands of living souls with a slim chance of working is, you know, not the biggest and brightest idea you've ever had. Are you ready for this? It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't even know if the 6 heroes will unite in time.
We talked to Mavuika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost
Fucking
of the
Kachina, I'm
captain's
begging.
plan is too high.
When they're making catgirls a real thing,
Well, it makes sense.
I would sacrifice
It was truly
1,000
the better
souls
choice.
to
She would've
have
picked it.
fun. As in, have fun with catgirls.
Yeah, I
That
trust the
is
Pyro Archon.
crazy.
When I was upset
Hey,
about
yo.
Kachina's disappearance,
I'm pretty
she
sure
was
there
way
has to be a
sincere
catgirl in
and
Genshin.
patient with me.
Yeah, there is. There's like
Plus,
in...
she burned down
what's her
all those
name?
precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a
Oh.
single person's life.
I
When it comes
forgot
to
her name.
Natlan's
Oh,
survival,
fudge. I feel so bad right now.
there's no way
It's
she
the
would
girl in the
hold back.
box. It's the cat in the box.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities. Life is important, but so are history and memory.
Oh my gosh, I really can't remember her name. And she was in, like, a pretty recent event. Oh my gosh, I'm having such a brain blank right now, and I hate it. Anyway, there's a catgirl in this game. What do you need your soul for once you're dead? Aren't souls still beings, though, right? Like, I understand what you're saying. They're not conscious. But at the same time, they're still human in a way. I'm still waiting for Hoiber's to give me Layla. They don't want me to have her. Oh damn, you haven't got Layla. That's I don't think I have
As the
Layla
Archon,
actually.
she can't tell
That's
us
crazy.
everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding
Yeah, she
anything
doesn't.
back this
Has she
time.
only been around like once or twice? Wild.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Oh, Kachina. Yeah, isn't he from Stejnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan? Tell me about it, that's what I was asking. Why would the Fatui even care for Natlan? Isn't it like a separation in the mind and the soul?
Still don't have enough information. Once
I don't
we
know,
figure
I'm
out
not
what the
a
Fatui are doing,
theologist.
we'll have our answer.
I don't know.
Let's head back then. Mavuika said
It's
her
Genshin
intelligence
Impact.
officer
Who
should
knows how it
return
works?
soon.
My luck ended on getting
How
Eula
many
on her
Fatui
first
there are,
banner.
someone's bound to give something away.
Wait, your luck ended?
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own.
That
With
was
bit
a
more
very long
information,
time.
we
Have
just
you
might
not
get to
got
the
a
bottom
single
of the whole
unit
thing.
since then? That's kind of crazy if so. You want to join our garrison,
I
Muwhalani?
was just about to ask. Count me in.
I really can't go that high. I'm gonna try.
If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting
No, it just
hurt.
kind of hurts.
People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
Muwhalani's eyes are probably like some of the coolest in Genshin, I gotta say. Then you should register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking forward to it.
I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go.
Anyway,
do
as I
what
was
you
saying,
do.
Muwhalani's eyes are probably. Oh, seriously, could you? Okay, but then you have to follow my orders. First you're interrupting me, and now you're telling Muwhalani to follow
You
your
got it.
orders? That's
I
crazy.
just don't want to make the trip back.
Anyway,
It's so
Muwhalani's
far.
eyes are kind of some of the
Alright.
coolest in Genshin, in my
See
opinion.
you all later.
Everyone always
Let's
says
get
that they
together and
like
celebrate
Nouvelette's
once this
eyes.
is over.
I personally think that
Oh,
Nouvelette's eyes are... They're cool, don't get me wrong. They're pretty cool, but also, they're just like... They're like snaky, reptile-y, dragon-y eyes, right? They're just a little slit. Who else has cool eyes? Zhongli has pretty cool eyes. But not as cool. I like you know has cool eyes. Again, I feel like Muwhalani's are like seriously unique though. Return to the speaker's chamber, okay. Does anybody happen to know how long we have left with this quest? Because I'm beginning to hurt. And like, I'm happy to go on a little bit more if it's like, you know, it's about to climax and I'm gonna be really invested and stuff, but if we've still got a long way to go and it's gonna keep at like this kind of pace, I might end it sooner rather than later. I have C0 Eula, but she's my main from the time. Still, I have screenshots somewhere on my Google Drive. Oh, that's cool. You don't really see many Eula mains anymore. I feel like Eula used to be a really
No need to
big,
worry.
like, wow, this does
They
so
ran
much
into the
damage kind of
Fatui while
unit,
out on
and
a mission and
nowadays
decided to follow
she doesn't
them.
do that much damage. The Fatui wounded Chu?
Calm
I
down and
can't
let me
pronounce that,
explain.
that's my bad.
Here's what happened.
Well, go on then. Oh, I just fucking un-autoed it. I'm such an idiot. Yeah. No. Genshin Impact. How many souls would you sacrifice to have fun? It depends what you mean
Watch
by
out.
have fun.
It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked by the Abyss?
0 if you
No,
mean what I
wait.
think you mean.
It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers. Over there. Do you
Oh.
see?
The Fatui are working against the
It's
Abyss.
a traveling group from Natlan.
What the heck?
Could they be trading for something? Let's keep observing for now.
There is a most interesting part, as I
Glad you're
remember.
okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan, you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Oh, they're being helpful for once. This is
Thank you so much.
never happened before.
I wish there was something we could give you.
You could give me your cool necklace.
We don't expect anything in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
The Fatui being
If you
nice?
truly wish
Question
to repay
mark.
the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
That's suspicious.
Okay, we can do that.
Just for something fun. Anything
We're
fun.
not asking you to cover up our activities.
No
We haven't
souls.
done anything illegal.
Sorry.
Our
I'm sorry,
captain
Mao.
simply
I'm
wishes
too
to
nice of a
remain
person.
undisturbed.
You know I can't do that. You know I can't do that.
Nonetheless,
Yeah, Fatui being
decision
nice,
remains
let's go.
If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Yep, she's doing damage. Otherwise, she needs time to do the damage. I'll not say that she's hard to make.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain.
I'm definitely interested in getting Eula for a
Archon is
physical
looking
damage
for?
DPS, or just like a Claymore DPS.
We could be onto
She just
something
do
big.
physical damage, right? I'm not being an
Still.
idiot there.
There was no trade. They were just helping people in need. I didn't sense an ulterior motive. I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw, it's possible he was telling the truth.
But why?
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui this whole time.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and
Okay,
see what's really going
see,
on.
I might be looking a bit too deep into this, but just that line, maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui the whole time, makes me think that Genshin Impact, because obviously, like, Snezhnaya is next, right? It makes me think that Genshin Impact is setting us up to be like, actually, the Fatui aren't the bad guys. Which I think a few people kind of... she's physical damage. Yeah. So I want Eula for a physical damage DPS for sure. But I think, you know, there are definitely a few people out there who are like, maybe we're misunderstanding the Fatui's motives. Maybe they're gathering all of these notices to save the world. And like, it's a cool theory, but we haven't had any actual evidence for it so far. It's just a theory. Less than a theory. A theory implies that there is evidence. This is more like a what-if scenario. But what if they were gathering and stealing the Gnosis for a good cause? And like, I guess it's a possibility, but we haven't had any evidence for it so far. But if they are introducing the evidence for that kind of storyline in Natlan, I'd be really interested. Just play. I don't want you to get any spoilers from me. Okay. I'll keep going. If I became
So this
a
is where they
monster.
were headed. Looks tricky. It's heavily guarded on all sides.
Suspicious.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh, no, you don't.
Do we
How
get a
are you planning to get through
trial?
all the guards?
Can we get a trial with her?
Look,
I
can use
saw
this
some
terrain to my
teasers, some
advantage.
leaks of her having a massive
tribe's special way of getting
flying
around.
cryo
I
railgun.
doubt they'll see me coming.
So I'm pretty
We
intrigued
still
by
can't
that.
see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover? You won't have anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location,
She's so
more valuable
pale,
the
it's like
secrets.
almost off-putting.
Even if the captain isn't here,
She's like
we
whiter
can
than
still figure
white.
out what the Fatui are planning. That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
No, we
That's
are
even
not.
more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
What's wrong with being pale, lol? No, sorry, there is nothing
You
wrong
really
with being
believe that?
pale. I just,
Fine, don't
I
believe
never
me,
like
but
have
you
given her
can't
design a
also
proper
tell me
look.
infiltrating a
And
heavily
like,
guarded Fatui hideout
I
all
am a
on your
very
own
pale
sounds more
person.
reasonable.
Like a very,
You
very
know,
pale
growing
person.
up, even if I insisted
Really
on
sure
doing
she's even
something,
paler.
it never gave you any trouble.
Not that
I'm
it's
not
like
sure you
matters
can
by
say
any
the
means. I
same.
was just pointing it out as like something that I noticed when I looked at her design properly.
If we start arguing, this will never end.
Properly.
We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe. I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals. Make sure
Oh,
our
they're
blind
going on
spots are
like a
covered,
spy mission.
and support
Okay.
each other once we strike. Got your ropes?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I hope we get to play as her. No, I don't think we do. I wanted to trial as her so bad. Why does your voice sound so familiar to me, Lamar? I don't know. You're gonna have to work that one out yourself, I'm afraid. I ain't got no idea. I wish I could take a nap in public. I'm so tired. I feel like I've taken a nap in public before. It's not like good by any means, but you know, if you're doing it in like a somewhat open area, then it's fine, I think, because people will be there to see if you get stolen from. You know what I mean? You can be safe about it. I'm not encouraging it. You know, it's not a very smart. 2, 1, go. I had 2 seconds left on that. I don't know if I was supposed to wait longer. You know what I mean? Oh fudge. Okay, I'm definitely have to do it. That's so stupid. Okay.
Not sure how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Oh. Oh, this is cool. The timing thing is crazy. Okay.
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui. Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
She's gonna get caught, isn't she? Oh, fudge.
That's it. Now's my
This is so cool. Quickly approach the area underneath the platform. Okay. Where are we going now?
Staying in one place. I should keep moving.
No, oh no.
Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Okay. If she just looks down there, like, Chaska was screwed.
Time to move.
Go. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared that they're gonna get caught.
That was close. Almost got caught.
Oh, okay.
Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Okay, then I can go. Oh, this first person POV is bangy. I liked that. Oh, that was cool.
Made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see. The Fatui's occupying all the best locations. If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
London is a capybara. Toss out the mysterious fear. What is that? No, this what? Poor capybaras. The heck? Oh no! Wait, why are we taking out the
What's that
capybaras?
Did something
How is this
explode?
going to benefit us? The heck?
Oh, it stinks! What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing!
Oh no.
Good, they're arguing. Looks like they just
They're
needed
arguing
an
over the
excuse.
stinky capybara.
They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on
What
the hill
time do you
over
plan
there
to
left
stream
help their
till?
comrades. This is our chance.
I'm probably going to end the next, like, decent opportunity. Because obviously, we're still in the middle
Come
of,
get
you
me,
know,
Chaska.
an
I
important
hope
scene
she
right
gets
now.
this hand signal.
But I'm
That's
getting
Koichi's
real
signal.
tired.
Smart idea. Alright, time to move.
Okay, let's go.
Give me your hand, quick.
Coming.
Okay. Wait,
I
we're
checked,
doing
and
it.
this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place.
So how did she manage to get hurt if it wasn't during that?
Well, I was pretty helpful, right? You know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
What kind
That
of
is wrong,
do you
Koichi.
do this often?
You've done well.
What?
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean
They're
one.
cute.
Let's focus on the task at hand.
I'm kind of scared that she's
We're in
gonna
the
die,
heart
you
of
know.
enemy territory.
What's her name?
The more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
Chuya?
All right, all right. If you're not gonna take the bait,
Choo-choo.
then I'll drop it. Looks like the
Chewy.
Fatui are here to dig something up.
I'm definitely pronouncing that
surprised they
wrong, and I do
mobilized this
apologize.
many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
Dragon
The
relic.
device is ancient.
I forgot that Natlan was a
Barely
nation of
any
dragons.
information
We haven't seen
survives to
many
this day.
dragons, really, have we?
And even
Unless the
people from
Saurians
Natlan
count
don't
as
know how to use it.
dragons, in which case,
Why would this
never
be
mind,
the
we've seen a lot
Fatui's
of
target?
dragons.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our Lord's looking for.
Lord.
Took us long enough. Come on,
What are
let's
they
get this thing
referring
back.
to? The captain?
Back?
Oh, the
Back
one who's
where?
even higher up
Should
than
we keep
captain? I
following?
forgot his name.
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't you think?
Oh, it's
reason to
not gonna
stop
end
now.
well, is it?
What was that sound?
Oh no.
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
Huh?
What?
Yo, wait, what? I'm with him.
You'll regret that! After them!
She didn't do anything, homie. She literally didn't do anything. She said falling rock incoming. Oh, she said falling rock incoming.
Once we got them off our
and
tail,
then
we went back to observe some
okay,
more.
sure, whatever.
They'd collected several
It
identical
went
pieces
better
of
than expected,
something.
I guess.
It looked like they were
I
waiting,
thought that
though.
one of them got hurt or
Someone
something for some
decided
reason.
to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your
Koichi.
tail?
There you go. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, so she didn't
pushed
even
herself
get
too
injured
hard and
from one
collapsed
of
on the way
them.
back to the
Wow.
stadium.
Well, I didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right? So my perfect record remains.
Sure, sure.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism.
Chillin's eyes are also very
The
cool.
device
She has
is
like
a
a
complete mystery.
zigzaggy,
to
almost
us.
like lightningy kind of green.
What does the
It's
captain
very
want
cool.
with it?
And her eyelashes are
have
like
no idea.
multicolored.
But it's safe to assume the
So are
device
Mavuika's
could
eyes.
serve a
Okay,
similar
never mind.
purpose
Now
to
that
the
I've said
Gnosis.
it, I'm seeing that everybody kind of has
Shilonen,
cool eyes.
I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
I'll get right on it.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest. Oh, and there are gifts from your patients.
Maybe just
waiting
all
at
the Natlan
speaker's
people have
chamber.
cool eyes.
I've prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My patience. That's so nice of them.
Aww.
Guess that means I'm doing something right.
You don't need to
The
give
fact
us
that she's
anything,
like
Khan.
part-time spy,
We were just doing our duty for
full-time
now.
nurse.
I should take Koichi home now.
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept.
I'm
Thank you,
getting
Archon.
tired. Wow. My apologies.
What am I gonna do with you?
There's some for the rest of you as well. They're one of my favorites too,
Oh, yeah?
so don't be shy.
Okay.
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn
Okay,
anything,
okay,
you'll be the
okay,
first to know.
okay. Cool. I feel like we need to at least say goodbye to them, and then I'll end it there. How do I... We have to go all the way around. Wow. Let's see how it is. Wait, could I have teleported there? No, okay. I was about to say. Oh damn, we're going up and down and round and round just to get out of this place. Crazy. Oh, wait. Are we getting out of this place? Oh! That's crazy. Did not know there was a side entrance. The more you know, I guess. The more you know.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home. With our parents there to keep an eye on her. I can make sure she actually rests.
Hey,
I feel like
it's
you're
not like I'm
babysitting
some
her a
kind of
bit
prisoner.
too much right
I'll be
now.
fine in a day or two.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse.
That is
What if
how
the
it
abyss
works when
attacks
you're
again?
ill.
You're saying if I let you
Yeah.
rest in a hotel,
That's what I do
you're
as
not
well.
gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
That is actually what I do. I've got chronic illness. I'm just like, it's fine, I'm fine, and then I'm like screaming in pain by the end of it.
On
But
the
you know,
off chance something like that were to happen, I might. But I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
we need you, so you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
Oh yeah.
I'd do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Says
Try to
you,
see
you
things
just
from my
did.
perspective. You clearly
just
wanna
got
protect your
yourself hurt
patients.
from pushing
So
yourself
can't
too
you
much. Like, come
understand why
on.
your own sister
Double
would feel the
standards.
same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
Yeah, very much so the same. There it is, I guess. There it
I
is,
disagree.
I guess.
I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always
My
making
eye.
excuses when things go wrong.
I think I might have an eyelash stuck in it. It's like,
That's just not true.
You think I don't have proof?
I don't know if I have an eyelash stuck in it, but
Just pretend Paimon never said
it might do.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate. Neither of us really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways. Maybe I rush into things without thinking. But I
Maybe.
learned that from her.
Maybe.
We're family. I can't
You
help
are
it if my
both
older
equally as
sister is a
irresponsible,
bad
and
influence.
that's it. Admit it and move
You
on.
don't have to put it that way.
So, you're all good now?
This is probably normal for them.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still,
Yes, we
we
can
get along
tell.
in our own way.
Plus,
Please,
I know
enlighten me.
you'll
How
wake up
exactly are
one
you
day
getting
and
along right now?
realize I was right all along. I
Getting
just
along.
need to wait.
That's being competitive.
Be my guest. Come on, see you later, Traveler and Paimon.
See you
There's no rush.
later.
At least grab a nice meal with your...
Bye, you two.
Bye bye. See you later. Oh, my model. Are we good? Are we good?
Those two will probably make
That
up
was
for real at
almost a
some
really
point, right?
pretty screenshot of like the Traveler and Paimon and then the view in the background, but they cut off it way too quickly. You and Paimon try to analyze the captain's goal. Ooh. Huh. Footsteps. Silali.
Ahem.
Hello there.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere again.
It's okay.
Why do you look so awkward?
Yeah.
Oh, is there something you need from us?
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Eyes darker
I'm
than
sorry for
usual.
interrupting your rest. I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Awesome! Just give us your
Okay.
orders.
That's not an end,
Hey,
but
friends
close.
don't order each
Are
other
we
around.
close?
Just here to
Might
share
keep
some
going if we're
news.
like super close. How
Remember
close?
what we talked about?
Be honest,
before
how
parting
close are we
ways?
to the end?
Oh yeah, you mentioned how Auroron has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
I remember.
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Auroron is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis.
So that's probably
And
the
just
captain's.
Now, I confirmed it myself.
That's the captain's next
Auroron
plan.
came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
That's crazy. Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused.
So he's going to
He said they're just
sacrifice
one step
himself.
away from success, so there's no way he can back out now.
No, he's gonna
Apparently,
sacrifice
he came back
himself.
to fulfill his duty to our
Grandson,
tribe.
grandson
When he
Aurora,
left,
grandson
he said it was
Oreo, you
because
can't
he
be
still
doing
has
this.
a duty to Natlan as a whole.
Why?
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
She probably
I had
didn't
to
let him.
prioritize my tribe.
Oh, never mind.
Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time. Plus, he was on guard. He knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but
It's not
never
looking
came.
good.
all these years of calling me
Aurora, do you
Granny,
like?
and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
Oh.
Don't say that. Your tribe all
Okay.
raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
I don't mean to be that guy, but if Auroran is willing to sacrifice himself, sacrificing one guy instead of like possibly hundreds or thousands of souls, plus, you know, probably some actual people as well, seems like a pretty good trade-off. No, okay, never mind.
You're right.
Oh, you were saying no
Seeing him
to
come
the
back
other guy.
reminded me of
No,
when
I
he
got
was
Welt
little.
again.
Running around the tribe,
Isn't
dropping by
Welt
random
from
houses right and left.
Honkai Star Rail?
He's not only a child of the
I
masters
quite
of the
liked
Night
Welt.
Wind,
Wait, what's wrong
but
with
a child
Welt?
of Natlan.
He was
It's only
funny.
natural for a child to want to do something for their family. Besides, Auroran is my
I
apprentice.
wanted Himiko.
He might
Oh
have a few tricks up his
no.
sleeve, but
I don't know who that is, I'm
guarantee
gonna be
I
perfectly
know
honest,
every
but
single
sounds
one.
like you didn't get the banner character.
What are you saying?
That's a yikes.
Look. Remember
Looking,
how I said
I'm
Auroran's
looking.
soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable.
Oh.
And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
Oh, so his soul isn't stable anymore?
It just so happens that Auroran is due for a gem replacement. Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him. You guys know Aoife, right? No?
He's not going to accept the new gem
he's a
replacement.
pretty famous
He
vet around
wants
these
his soul
parts.
to be fragmented,
He's
I
always
bet.
bringing me all sorts of
E2,
things. and
really?
He happens to be
Uh-oh.
very good friends with Auroran. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Auroran would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch. He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem, which
That's
he
too
no
complicated.
longer needed.
That's too complicated.
You can do something like that?
How? Please make it make
Most people
sense.
can't, but I can.
Okay, sure thing, buddy, sure thing.
That trick
That's
he
a
used
great
to bring you to the Night
explanation.
Kingdom
Really
isn't
great
anything
explanation.
special, by the way.
I got
My
that
technique
hang
is
from a character
much
banner.
more
I
subtle.
don't need
He
imaginary
won't notice
characters.
anything.
So
Besides
in other
Sunday.
words, we have a whole backup of Auroran's memories in this gem.
I used to play Honkai Star Rail.
The
I
kid
have
thinks he can take
Kafka
me on?
and
Like I
Dan
wasn't the one
Heng,
who taught him
the
everything he knows.
Water Dragon version of
That's
it.
amazing, Seat Lolly. Let's take
And
a
that's
look
it.
right away.
Because those are like the two characters that I was like,
Once
I
we
don't
get to
play
the bottom
Honkai
of
Star Rail,
this,
I
we
need
can
these
finally
characters.
track him down. I know he thinks of me as his grandma, but do you think he'll get mad at me for this? You can be honest.
Huh, that's a tough question.
Maybe. I don't know.
Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person. to
Paimon
ask.
doesn't have a grandma. Well, hey, we got some Paimon lore, I guess. It's possible. Families disagree sometimes, but as a family, you have to do this.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him. I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago, and now I'm useless again. But if I stop here, it will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake
So
up in
we're
a fit
not
of
letting
anger.
Auroran sacrifice himself. I feel like we just should, to be honest. And then start crying, and then start freaking out.
Yeah.
Start
You're
crying.
right.
She'd definitely start crying.
First anger, then tears. Oh, wait, who are you calling a crybaby?
You, obviously. I'm not making it worse. Come on now.
I
We're
need
just
to
having
look at his
some
memory.
fun, I
Even
guess.
if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
Okay.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
To see his memories?
We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
Someone's right. We should be there.
You really mean it?
So we're going to see his memories. I feel
Fine.
like I want to
You
see
can
this.
come.
Okay,
Just
we're
promise
doing it.
me
Hell
you'll
yeah.
see this through. No backing out.
Okay,
Got it?
got it. Yep,
Don't worry,
understood.
we're professional adventurers.
Hell yeah.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism. All right, time to sneak into someone else's
Not sure
memory
if that
and
was the right
engage
play.
in some
Never put your trust in my professionalism, but sure.
unwanted spying.
Unwanted spying, here we come.
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice. Are you ready?
No. Okay. I'm scared we're gonna see something real sad. Okay. Is this what chat was saying that I get traumatized by? I really hope.
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
Not what I was expecting, okay.
And you? Eva says you're taking up too much space, but I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Hey! How's it going, Auroron?
Okay, sure.
Good.
Sure.
How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Oh, yeah, I forgot he had ears. That's funny.
Can't complain. What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
Oh gosh, he really is a kid.
No,
That's crazy.
Just some idle conversation.
With the vegetables, of course.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
He's invested. That's so
They
cute.
told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering. By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday. He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place. Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me.
That's
already wrapped
not
your share of
most
the
traumatic
produce.
part.
Here you
Oh, okay.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
How much of this have we got left then?
Light up the smoke and you can see the path through the shadows.
I'm
That's what
getting
everyone
hella
says.
tired.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
It's the Fatui. Their leader
Oh, okay,
seems
so
like
if
a
you
big
know who
deal.
this strange group
He
of
didn't
people
bring many
is, why
men
didn't you
with him, but
say?
they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone, but I wouldn't go around asking too many questions.
Are they looking for a role?
If you run into them, be careful.
I can tell you what is waiting for you ahead. I just want to know how close I am to the end.
You're from the Masters of the Night Wind, are you not? Why
But
do you
that's going to
live
be
here
a spoiler.
alone?
No. You don't need to tell me what's going to happen. I just want to know how long I have left.
I guess you're from the Fatui, one everyone's calling a big deal.
He's a small deal, if you ask me.
Not an inaccurate description.
I unfortunately have to go finally, so
Looking for
bye-bye, we'll
someone
see you
who may
later,
be known to
bye-bye,
you.
thanks for joining.
Siege Lally is her name.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her?
No, wait, they actually want it long?
I've heard the name. You have business with her?
Oh, you should have pretended to be her, to be honest. She should be like, I'm
There's
Lolly,
no
actually.
point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
Oh, he could tell I was lying and now he's leaving? Gave up just like that?
Interesting.
Hey! At least tell me why you're looking for Seedlolly.
It's none of your concern.
I was about to say, he's not going to tell you that just because
I have
you
my own
asked.
means of tracking her down.
Well, then why did you come to ask around anyway?
Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them? I can't just let them go.
There's
like
going to
this. I have
be
to
a
figure out what they're planning.
QTE event, but before that, a few things. What's a QTE event? Oh. Am I being an idiot? Wait, what's a QTE event?
I've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
Oh. Quick time event. Oh, foolish. Thank you for letting me know because I haven't tapped out, like, on my OBS.
Ignore him. He is no threat.
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
You're close? Oh gosh. It's gonna be like him
strong,
noticing or
I
something.
can
Isn't it?
tell.
Ah, yeah.
But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way. I can't describe it.
Oh, I'm nervous. What the heck? What's wrong with you, buddy?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
Oh, he's the my lord. Interesting.
A ley line disturbance. Certain presences have been forced to wander outside their rightful realm.
What? What?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that? Is he sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines? How did he do that so easily?
Is he secretly from Natlan? Is he secretly a master of the Nightwind person? Wait.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
What?
Think nothing of it.
I'm thinking a lot of it,
Stay
actually.
vigilant and continue to gather information.
I'm thinking so much
the
of it.
Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
Okay.
However, there's no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
Yes, sir.
I'm so confused.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
Maybe. You look a bit out in the open right now, buddy, old pal. Ooh, little loading sign change. Interesting. You guys can't see it. That's unfortunate.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care?
What? Do they know that you're following? I assume so.
Subordinates referred to him as the captain. Never heard of him before.
Technically they were referring to him as my lord. I haven't heard anybody refer to him as the captain yet.
That's unusual.
Otherwise they'd be like, captain, instead of my lord, no?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Is this where he goes to fight the Archon? Oh my gosh, I'd love to watch that from Orion's Auroran's point of view.
What does he want with her?
Oh please, that'll be so cool.
Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act.
Okay.
This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
He just walked straight into the stadium. What is he gonna do?
Big explosion, boom, and now the Archons are fighting. Yep.
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top?
Okay.
Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint, like a soul's trying to escape. Where is it coming from?
Is it his
Is that
own?
why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
Brother. So he has a soul trapped inside of him. That's why he saved him? I'm jealous because you have Kazuha card. What, because I have Kazuha?
I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Oh, this is the scene that we
No matter how dense
saw.
the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to. You don't have much time, and you're injured on top of that.
What? I'm so
What do you
confused.
plan to do next?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
He knows. I have Kazuha, but don't have his card.
No need to force yourself.
Which one's his card? Sorry. Oh, like the name card banner thing. Like the friendship thing. Do you mean?
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Then speak. What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something.
Yeah, that boy scammed me on his first banner.
My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning.
I guess I'm kind of an OG player. Ooh, that's crazy. Wait, since when were you playing then?
Just now. Well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt
from like before Venti came out. He just insulted the people of Nalandal.
That was quite a reckless decision to make.
Like,
I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
Since Zhao release.
You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell
I don't remember
to
if
save
Zhao or
you.
Venti was released first. I feel like Venti was definitely released
all
first.
It took for her to recognize my tribe. So,
I think I was
we're in the same
playing
boat.
before Zhao release, but I could be wrong.
Seem to care
I was
little
playing
for
around
my
that time.
thoughts on the matter.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning.
I
Why
remember.
are you looking for Sitlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first. I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Venti's banner first.
Sitlali is my
I think I'm
elder and
thinking
my
of Venti's
teacher.
rerun, and I'm
She
being an
taught me
idiot. I do
everything I know.
apologize.
It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let
After
me
his,
perish
after
at the
his was
Pyro
Clean's
Archon's
banner.
hand. Yet, you chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
I think I was playing in Klee's banner. I think.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish
I don't
with my
know,
own
actually.
2 hands.
Gosh.
You're
I don't know when I
stranger
started
than
playing.
anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange.
Damn, it's all the captain to his face like that. It's wild.
Is said to be the legendary Granny Eastly, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
What about it?
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
I feel like it's something he just
Don't
kind of needs
forget,
to know.
I saved your life.
Playing that card is not gonna help you here,
Do
buddy.
you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
I was about to say, yeah, that's not.
People can lie, but souls cannot. I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
I have
may
an
not
on
live
and off
among your
relationship with
tribe.
Genshin. Maybe we would spend some
Certainly
time
know
together,
their
and if an
tricks.
Archon was gonna happen,
I apologize for my rash
if an Archon was
judgment.
gonna happen, but after
You
that,
are more
I go for the
capable than I
milk.
imagined.
That's the same with me. As soon as
Let's
like
go.
something major is happening,
We'll see
I
if you
am
have what it
all in
takes
with
to join
Genshin.
my plan.
But like between the major stuff, I'm like, I get burnt out too easily between the major stuff, so I just don't play it that much because getting burnt out of something isn't fun.
I see. Interesting approach.
I'm so confused. Like, I'm not
Worth trying.
confused in like the typical. I'm just like, I have zero
Rather than
theories
leaving a
because I
net to
feel like
protect
I
the
have
lines,
zero solid
this method would
information.
address the root
I'm not
problem
like confused in like I'm not understanding what's going on.
reconstructing the ley lines
I'm confused
themselves.
because they've not given any solid information to go off of. It's all speculation. It's all like, but what if this? Like, oh, plot twist, they're actually okay. Like, plot twist this, plot twist that, like, little maybes information of here, maybe a bit of information here, like, I don't know.
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Yeah, it's fine, yeah. Are you okay, Lolly?
Of course. I'm just... Oh, I'm so mad at him.
That's crazy short.
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
Genshin is a story game with gacha elements. My favorite quotes by Genshin spoiler, the gacha part makes it worse. I mean, you don't need to engage with the gacha part though. I can kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him.
I don't understand people who don't like gacha, because gacha is always a choice.
Now that he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do? He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
If you're playing Genshin Impact for the story, then you don't need the characters to beat the game.
One more time, he's got another thing coming.
True that. You tell him. You tell him, Silali.
Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me.
Sure. That's not quite what I meant, but you know.
Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines? What does that even mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does
Something like the loom of fate, maybe.
The loom of fate?
Nothing. Paimon, don't you dare explain. I swear down.
It's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable
Oh,
power.
brother. Okay, don't explain any more of that. Do not explain,
Really
please.
wants to manipulate the ley lines.
I only need Eula to beat the game. Real Eula Sim. I respect that. No, I mean like the whole gotcha, but on the game like Genshin, I would like to finish this whole story in one straight hit, lol. Right, yeah, that's fair, but like... That's never gonna happen. The game is too big for that to happen, let's be real. He's serious. It lines up with everything that he says before. He tried to teach the Gnosis for the same purpose. So if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected. This is big.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning. Auroron's memory proves that.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Mavuika about this right
I
away.
don't know if we should tell Mavuika about this one.
Yes, she needs to know about this.
I don't know if she should know about this. Okay, no, don't get me. She needs to know about this, but... Sorry, that's my butt. Oh, my stupid creaky chair. Oh. Damn. Feel like I should really end it there. I'm so tired. Please. I'm gonna end it there. I'm sorry. I'm so unbelievably tired. Nope, I'm stupid. I forgot the Aurora quest line. God, the trauma. I think my brain put it back. Gosh, so much time spent without voices. That's true. The Aurora quest was so long. So long. I got all that thing. It's fine. Let me do this, and then do this, and then this. There we go. At least we'll be on the just chatting screen for a little bit. Aurora quest line, no. You know what's funny about that? My issue with the Aurora quest line is not because I found it long. Don't get me wrong, it was unbelievably long, like way too long. My issue with the Aurora quest line was that it didn't explain the whole musical, the whole like you can play the harp and then like you're in a different world kind of thing. I couldn't progress the quest because I didn't understand that key function for about 5 months. And I'm not even kidding you. I had that quest just in the back of the log because I didn't understand the whole heart thing. Why do I feel like my character's sitting weirdly? Is that better? No. Why are you sitting weirdly, character? There we go. That's a bit better. So that is my problem. I don't care that it's long because, like I said, I do like the not main stuff usually while I'm like just chilling and I'm like watching something in the background and I'm just having a chill time on Genshin, you know. But like I couldn't even do that because I didn't understand the key feature of the R&R quest. Can I say spoiler delta? It depends how big of a spoiler it is. If it's like a little tease, of what's to come, if it's like a little, ooh, like get ready, you're about to be traumatized, like, yeah, okay, sure, why not? But if it's like an actual spoiler, then I'd prefer not. I still haven't done with these marinated cucumbers. Marinated cucumbers. What is that a reference to? Am I being an idiot? It's kind of helpful. Yeah, go ahead. Prepare to save as many people as you can. What? What? That's slightly worrying. That's slightly. I'm not looking forward to that. That is very worrying. Okay, I'm preparing myself. I will be back on this next week. Don't you worry. We'll be back here next week. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm preparing myself. I like Dragon Spine's quest more than Aranara. Ooh, hot take, but I kind of like it. I don't know many people that like the Aranara quest though. Personally, I find the Melazine quest the most boring. There was nothing wrong with the Melazine quest. It was just genuinely not very interesting to me. Like, we were just discovering stuff about the Melazines, and it was cute, and it was, like, fine, but yeah. And be prepared to do the quest as fast as you can. Oh gosh, okay. Does it actually, like, change if I do it really, or, like, if I do whatever is about to happen, if I do it really well, or compared to if I do it really badly, does it actually change the outcome? Because I feel like I've never seen Genshin do anything like that before. Even though Genshin has definitely had the chance to do that before, and they should have definitely had, like, different dialogues or choices, but anyway. I like the Fontaine side quest about the melody, more than most story quests of Genshin. Side quest about the melody. About the melody? Do you mean the Melazines? Or do you mean the whole, like, the whole other thing, that, like, the caterpillar thing? I don't know, but after Sumeru update, everything's gone wrong. Sorry, I'm having fun swishing my tail, don't mind me. Remoria. I feel so stupid today, man. I don't know if I'm just, like, out of it, or I've just not been paying enough attention. Yeah. But now I'll save my hope in the Genshin story. Really? Damn. I think Fontaine did that for me. Maybe Sumeru. Sumeru was pretty good, and then Fontaine was just banging amazing. And then Natlan so far has been like, meh. But that's pure. Okay, the reason I'm saying that, just to be clear, is because I obviously have not got to, like, the juice of the Natlan quest yet. I'm still very much in the, like, the build up, and I realize that, and that's why it's currently, like, fine to me. Like, it's been cool so far, but nothing major has happened. The symphony, it was important. Oh, yes. Okay, I do remember that. Yeah. That was pretty good. I did like that one. Yeah. Gosh. Sorry, there are so many Genshin Quest mod. You gotta forgive me. You gotta understand. Okay. Wait, Delta, you didn't visit a small island next to Fontaine? I did. I promise. I'm just a bit stupid. I'm just a bit forgetful. Fontaine reminded us about twin thing. Fontaine reminded us that Genshin can make you cry if it wants to. Genshin can make you cry if it wants to. Anyways, I am going to go to bed now. I'm absolutely shattered. But thank you very much for coming along if you did. Stay hydrated, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.